On the 9th of October, the National Catholic Committee for Justice to Easter Sunday attack victims had directed a letter to the President requesting a fair, independent and transparent investigation into the Easter Sunday attacks. This committee includes prominent figures such as His Eminence Malcolm Cardinal Ranjith, the Archbishop of Colombo, along with Bishops of Kurunegala, Kandy, Galle and 3 assistant bishops of Colombo. Additionally, the committee comprises several judicial and regional religious leaders as well as prominent legal figures such as Rienzi Arsakularatne, Neville Aberatne and Shamil Pereira. The letter addressed to the President bears the signatures of all these individuals. In the letter, the committee emphasizes that if the President genuinely seeks justice for the victims, he should rectify unfair transfers within the CID and resume investigations from where they left off. They contend that the current actions are shielding criminals and suppressing the larger conspiracy behind this tragic event.
අපරාධ පරීක්ෂණ දෙපාර්තමේන්තුවේ නිලධාරීන් 20 දෙනෙකුට වැඩි පිරිසක්
Over 20 officers of the CID were transferred to various parts of the island. Following these reassignments, no suspects have been apprehended or brought to court in connection with the Easter Sunday attack. However, this did not occur automatically. We firmly believe and assert that this represents a malicious endeavor to obstruct a thorough investigation into the Easter attacks, conceal the truth and shield those responsible for this atrocity. It is abundantly clear that the statement issued by the minister overseeing the police, indicating that the progress of the Easter Sunday attack investigation stands at 99%, is entirely false. We view it as an effort to conceal the facts behind this tragic event.
වසන් කරන්නට දරපු කූට උත්සාහයක් ප්‍රයත්නයක් හැටියට අපි දකිනවා.
The National Catholic Committee for Justice to Easter Sunday attack victims highlighted several critical issues in their letter to the President. These concerns have emerged after a careful examination of documents including the Presidential Commission report on the Easter attacks and former CID Director Shani Abesekara's fundamental rights petition. One significant point is the involvement of the FBI, which provided an IP address linked to frequent communication with Zahran. However, the Ministry of Public Security, under the Director of Military Intelligence at the time, hindered questioning when the person was arrested. They also raised the issue of a person known as Sonic, who had contact with Zahran, revealed to be a police inspector named Bandara. This officer allegedly forced ISIS through Podi Zahran to claim responsibility for the attack. Another concern pertains to an individual code named Abu Hind, closely associated with Zahran. Investigations revealed that Abu Hind was not an organization but an individual from a neighboring country. Hadia, Zahran's wife, disclosed in her testimony to the Presidential Commission that Zahran conversed with Abu Hind over the phone from India, speaking in a Dravidian language since 2018. The letter also mentions Jamil, the attacker in Dehiwala, who received a phone call before the attack. Military intelligence had prior knowledge of his connection to the National Tawhid Jamaat but did not share this information with the CID. The DNA tests conducted on the wife of the perpetrators of the St. Sebastian's Church attack has also been mentioned in the letter. The National Catholic Committee for Justice to Easter Sunday attack victims has included several proposals in their letter to the President regarding the revelations brought to light by the Channel 4 report program on these matters.
පාර්ලිමේන්තුව විසින් පත් කරන තවත් පාර්ලිමේන්තු තේරීම් කමිටුවකින් හෝ
We have absolutely no confidence that a parliamentary select committee appointed by the Parliament or a committee led by a retired judge appointed by the President will conduct these investigations impartially and honestly. We wholeheartedly reject this ludicrous attempt. A thorough, just and transparent investigation is important to uncover all crucial facts pertaining to the alleged conspiracy behind the Easter Sunday attacks documentary as unveiled by Channel 4 in its documentary program. The local investigative team assigned to oversee this impartial investigation must include all investigators who were previously transferred from the CID and those who had been engaged in preliminary investigations since the Easter Sunday attacks. To ensure the investigation's independence, all high-ranking officers from intelligence agencies and the police who are currently under investigation should be suspended until the inquiry concludes. Regrettably, most of the recommendations put forth by the Presidential Investigation Commission have not been implemented. Therefore, we call upon the President to take immediate action to implement all these recommendations.
ජනාධිපතිවරයාගෙන් අවධාරණයෙන් යුතුව ඉල්ලා සිටිනවා.